let's discuss the need for virtual graphics processing from a sales perspective. First, for an overview of vGPU technology and how it's used as part of a solution, see our Citrix as a Service with Nutanix and NVIDIA GRID in 3 minutes video. Now, what is the business use case for vGPU? Enterprises are deploying and consuming IT services in new ways. So flexibility, reliability, and performance are the advantages businesses seek in order to stay ahead of the competition. One way we're seeing businesses do this is providing value through a digital workspace. So being able to access virtual desktops, applications, and data from anywhere, utilizing NVIDIA GRID vGPU technology. We're seeing that the proliferation of hardware and software that a business needs to run has dramatically increased over time. So it becomes more and more complex. Physical devices have always kind of relied on GPUs, graphics processing units, for really some time. But now software vendors are continuing to develop applications that more and more rely on GPUs. So even for things that we would traditionally think as basic applications, things like Office and web browsers, these are joining in with video and 3D applications and are now relying on GPUs as well. So this is where NVIDIA GRID really enhances the performance of virtual desktops and applications and provides a better overall user experience in the digital workspace. Now, in the past, virtual desktop deployments have suffered from poor performance by relying only on the CPU. So when we add a vGPU solution like NVIDIA GRID, it gives your customers that flexibility and performance. What is an example selling scenario for vGPUs? So let's take a customer who needs access to a virtual desktop from a tablet device, say an iPad, on a factory floor. And they are running multiple Office applications and video content. So here we could utilize Citrix Workspace to provide access to a virtual desktop housed back in the on-premises data center, along with an NVIDIA Tesla GPU and NVIDIA GRID software to ensure the applications and video perform as expected, even from that remote location. Or what about a scenario where a customer wants to allow users to bring their own devices, but also to manage those devices utilizing the cloud, while at the same time keeping the applications, data, and desktops on premises for performance or security reasons? Here we could leverage Citrix Workspace Service as a cloud-based management plane, and that would connect to our on-premises servers that leverage the Tesla GPUs and NVIDIA GRID. Finally, what are some qualifying questions when talking with a customer about vGPUs? One would be, how do you provide your employees with access from any device, from anywhere, at any time? So again, workforce mobility is key for most businesses, and vGPUs make this possible with solid performance from all applications. Or does your company support a BYOD environment? So business can really use this as investment protection. Thinking about the endpoint is not the deciding factor in performance. We can leverage any type of device and concentrate that performance back in the data center on our server infrastructure. We can ask customers if they are aware that over 60% of today's apps benefit from GPU acceleration. Do their users utilize video, browser, and Office applications on a daily basis? Or are they planning to migrate users to Windows 10? NVIDIA notes that 85% of companies will have started a Windows 10 deployment by the end of 2017. Windows 10 results in a over 30% increase in graphics consumption over Windows 7, and thus we have even greater need for vGPU. All these questions really work to uncover opportunities for digital workspace powered by NVIDIA GPU technologies. So connect with our Aero sales and technical teams to learn more about NVIDIA GRID and how it can benefit your customers and your business.